why does no one give a shit about the PGA Championship comparatively to the other majors?
I mean, my whole thought process behind it is that it's a misnomer, right? When you think of championship anything, like the NFL championship game is the Super Bowl. It's the culmination event. Whoever wins the championship game wins the whole thing. As someone who just recently got, more into professional golf, if you said, "Hey, who do you think is going to win the PGA Championship?" I would have been like, probably the best golfer in the PGA, right? Even though other people other than that play in the majors. The point is that, but if they then followed it up by saying, "Well, who do you think is going to win the FedEx Cup?" I'd be like, "Who gives a fuck?" And it's like, what's the FedEx Cup? And it's like, oh, that's the PGA's culminating event. Everybody that plays in PGA events accumulates points to win the FedEx Cup. And I was like, what? It doesn't make any sense. You would think, by its name, the PGA Championship is the culminating event. And then, furthermore, to find out the PGA Championship, that PGA is not the PGA that we make fun of all the time. It's a different PGA. And then that's followed up by another, what the fuck? Why is there two fucking PGAs? And why is that okay? Why does that make sense to everybody else? Literally, the World Wildlife Fund and World Wrestling Federation couldn't fucking share three letters, but both PGAs are like, yeah, we just share it. It's cool.
At first glance, this sounds like the dumbest thing you've probably ever heard on a golf show. But in reality, like I think this is something that really actually probably resonates with most people. But it's just been like part of the lingo or whatever in the sport for so long that people who are obsessed with golf think it's just no big deal. But the people who are just kind of casual are like, this is the dumbest thing ever.